Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another The Market Report brought to you by Mike Bjork. Today is Friday, and it's August 21st. Hope you guys have great upcoming plans here for the weekend here. Hey, we got a couple, just the one economic news release scheduled for today, and that is the market flash PMI for the month of August. So back in July, we had a 53.8, and it dropped to 52.9. So not so good numbers there. This is more like the manufacturing numbers that we're seeing. So we saw a little bit of a drop here, which of course people are getting a little jittery in the direction of the economy, if it's going to be strong enough to support a rate hike coming September. So it's a little bit of disappointing for a lot of investors out there. So stock market's taking another beating today. It's actually Dow is heading towards being down 300. Right now it's in the high 200 range, and it's continuing to drop. So we'll see if that continues throughout the day, but it's a pretty big drop. A lot of it is we had some weak factory data coming out of China, and on top of last week when they kind of dropped the kicked the can down the road for the devaluation of their yuan. So this coupled with the concerns that there might be a rate hike in September. Now they're kind of, with everything going on around on a geopolitical sense, that people are kind of thinking that maybe we won't have that rate hike in September, maybe be moved towards December, because inflation is still low. You got inflation, the core inflation at about 1.3%. The Fed wants it closer before they even, as they indicated, closer to 2%, and we're still relatively low. With these drop in commodity prices with these countries from emerging markets like China and everything else, that could even put more pressure on inflation going lower, or deflation. So this could put more pressure in that sense, and it's still a bit of a concern to the Fed. Watch for towards the end of this month, Fisher speaking at Jackson Hole on the 29th. That weekend, that could really kind of shed some light on the markets as to what the Fed might be thinking, because he's speaking to a lot of the Fed members in Jackson Hole in their meeting up there on the 29th as to the direction of inflation, how it may play a role into their decision making in terms of any possible rate hikes. So it is still relatively low where we like it to be. On the other hand, the bonds are taking a nice little effect here. We got improvement in the interest rates today. We are up against very strong resistance, or up ahead. As you can see, every time we've kind of been up this area, we've got pushed down. So we are in that level. We're kind of playing in a sideways before we could decide which way to go. But that 200-day moving average has kind of kept us at the lower stages here. So again, I would caution, if you have not locked any interest rates, if you're looking to refinance or buy, to try to lock in now to preserve any gains you've had, as it could get pushed down further again. But anyways, improvements in the market today. Next week we do have a bit of a busy week next week. Monday will probably be the only light day, but after that we'll have quite a bit of housing data and other data that will come out that that could be obviously very important as well. All right, folks, you guys have a wonderful day. Thanks so much for watching, and I will catch you guys on Monday. But right now, the interest rates are still looking pretty good at the expense of the stock market and everything. All right, have a great day. Bye.